Happiness of picking books. I love picking books. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Nikki, and we are weird around here. I was just thinking the other day, like, oh my gosh, we're over halfway through the year. Spooky season is officially over, which makes me really sad. And then we have the holidays already approaching. Where has the time gone? I don't know. I don't know where it's been. It's my birthday month. I'm so excited. I turned 27. Man, your girl's getting old. New month means new TBR video. I'm honestly loving these videos. If you guys don't want me to do jars anymore, let me know. I'll try something a little bit different. We all know the drill. We have a whole bunch of prompts in here, and I blindly pick 6 prompts, and then I find some books that match the prompt on my bookshelves. I did add some yellow ones in here. We still have the green ones from last month. The yellow ones are just stereotypical prompts. Let's pick some prompts, shall we? We're here to just pull some prompts here. We're just here to have a good time. A romance. Is this a romance book? Obviously, I am an avid romance girly. I love me a romance book. I do need to finish the Chestnut Spring series, but why wouldn't I just pick this? It's still fall, it's not winter yet, so this is the perfect time to be reading this right now. And it is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. One of the girls in my book club actually read this and said she had a really good time reading it, and this has been quite hard to get your hands on. Barnes & Noble has been having a hard time keeping it stocked, I've noticed. Other people have been having a hard time. I found it on Amazon, but that doesn't mean that it will always be there. It was out of stock. I think there's 4 books, and they're all like kind of like themed around like holidays and stuff. So I think that's kind of fun and cute. Small town spicy romance. And that's literally what it says in the back here. It's the season to fall in love. It is. It still is. I think this will be fun. And the spine, look at that. Like, this spine is so cute. Focus on it. Hello. Me talking to my camera like I talk to my cats. Alright, well, that's our first book. And what a wonderful start to this TBR. Starts with a T. To be honest with you, I have a lot of books that start with T if it has the in the beginning. Starts with a T. Starts with a T. Starts with a T. We literally only have one book right now. Starts with a T. Oh, well, I do have Thread Needle. I don't want to put tomorrow on this list. I want to say that right now because I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to do that to you because I'm going to be putting your hopes up and I really don't want to do that. So for the sake of things, I'm not going to be picking that book, but I'm going to go grab a couple other books that start with T and then we'll work it out together. Sound good? Okay friends, I found 3 books here with Thread Needle. This has been on my TBR so often, and I fear that if I don't read this soon, I'm just gonna have to unhaul it because it looks like a ton of fun, okay? It gives me slightly spooky vibes, a little bit of academia vibes, but it's like a cozy fantasy book. I don't know why I haven't picked it up. It looks great. It really looks super cute. It might have been my problem. I think I bought it due to the cover, but I just never in the mood to read it. And that's really not good. I need to read this book. I feel like I really need to be giving it more of a shot here. And if I read this, I think I'll be really proud with myself. The next one is actually Twisted Lies. I've tried to read this a few times. Yes, I'm still in the middle of the Twisted series. I feel like I got it at this point. I feel like I don't really have to read this book if I don't want to. I enjoyed, for the grand scheme, most of them. This is supposed to be Stella and Christian's story. Why is it this big? All the other ones aren't this big, but this one is. Why? I don't know. If you haven't heard of the Twisted series before, it's a fun, good time series. Like, it's no brain power. They're just spicy. You know, that's just what they are. It's fun. It's cute. It's a good time. I just have to finish this one. And I just haven't really been in the mood to read this. And then the last book is actually a recent purchase of mine. I haven't heard much about it. And it intrigues me, and it's called The Trial of the Sun Queen. I know these are free on Kindle Unlimited, so that's a plus. And I think people who like ACOTAR will really like this. It's Games and Trials, I think, also. Huh? Something's a little twisted in here, and I know. Maybe my brain isn't comprehending it. Sounds like Games and Trials. Sounds like something that I would probably enjoy. I think I'm gonna pick this, okay? And I want you guys to please hold me to this book because I really need to read this. I've had this for far too long. I bought it because I did want to read it, and I need to hold myself accountable to the books that I purchased. I mean, we're kind of keeping a cozy theme here. That's kind of cool. Ooh, we got a green one this time. Oh man, that is spooky. A book over 500 pages. I have two fantasy books right here in front of me, and I want to read them both quite badly. So, the first one actually being The Night and Its Moon by Piper CJ. This is actually 527 pages long. So it's about these two kids, Knox and Amaris. They are both stuck at an orphanage. So when the madame of a notorious brothel in a far-off city offers a king ransom to Amaris, Knox ends up taking her place while Amaris is drawn away to the mountains home of a mysterious assassins. And then the other one, a lot of people love Carissa Broadbent. I have not read a single book by Carissa, and I want to so bad. Serpent in the Wings of Night was actually the book I was gonna grab, but it's not 500 pages. Daughter of Nor Worlds is, though. Look how beautiful this cover is, by the way. This is about a girl. Her name is Tizana. Sorry if I butchered that. She had a life in slavery, but that the night that she tried to buy her freedom, she nearly paid her life. Instead, she murdered the most powerful man in Thrall. Forced to flee, she has only one chance at saving those who left behind, pledging herself to the Orders, an organization of magic wielders strong enough to destroy her former masters. That sounds like so much fun, too. They both look so good. I think I want to pick this. I don't know what it is. Like, two kids in an orphanage, then being split up, but they're destined to be close to each other. It just kind of tugs at my heartstrings. How could you not, like, want to see how that would play out? Cool. Okay, she's chunky, but oh my gosh, she looks like fun. Oh, beautiful. A cozy read. So the first one I want to talk about is How to Become the Dark Lord and Die Trying. It just looks fun. It looks cheesy. It's about this girl. She's tried to be a hero, but the all-powerful Dark Lord keeps beating her. So she's like, you know, I'm just gonna join forces with him. Like, who cares? And then, actually, this book, if you guys have seen this movie, the book is way older, but it is called The Last Unicorn. This movie, as a child, I loved this book. Schmendrick, the Magician. I feel like because I've seen the movie before, this will just be comfort vibes. It's about a unicorn who, like, learns human emotion of sorrow and happiness and growth and love and life. It's just a well-rounded fairy tale. I think we're gonna pick this one. This just screams cozy to me. Hopefully this doesn't disappoint me. But yeah, I think we're gonna go with this book. Hopefully no more fantasy. I would like to go back to a romance or something. Maybe a thriller? Oh, interesting. A book I thrifted. I got this at half price for like $6, I think. And it is The Nightingale by Christina Hanna. Kristen Hanna writes amazing books. She does a great job of just immersing you in the story and throwing you back into the past. This is about World War II, two sisters on opposite sides of the war coming together. I think it's a present and past timeline. I think this is perfect. I think November, dare I say even December, is perfect for like these kind of reads. I don't know, I just have like a gut feeling and this is the month and the time to be reading this. I think I picked this last time around this time of the year and I didn't read it. So let's put The Nightingale on the TBR. And our final prompt will be... Ha! Okay. A paranormal romance. Does that even... I did say I wanted to read Serpent in the Wings of Night. I mean, that is technically a paranormal romance, right? Is the MMC a vampire? Oh god, what if he's not? He is a vampire. Okay, he is a vampire. See? Paranormal romance. It works. I said I was gonna stay away from fantasy and I'm sorry, but you know what? It's a vampire paranormal romance. Twist, my video, I pick what I want. Carissa Broadbent, I can't wait to read you. I like that plan. I think this is a great plan. I think I need to read this book. I think this is the calling and saying that this was the time for me to read this. You didn't fit the 500-page mark, my friend, but you did fit the paranormal romance mark. Cool. Alright, that made it really easy. Thank you, TBR Jar, for not screwing me over. Let's briefly go over all of our books here and finish up this video, shall we? Our first pick, the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Next we have Threadneedle, The Night and Its Moon, The Last Unicorn, The Nightingale, and Serpent in the Wings of Night. And here is our beautiful little lineup. I love holding them up at the end and seeing how all the colors look together. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys had a very safe, spooky season. Don't forget to hit like, follow, and subscribe. You'll be notified every time I upload if you hit that bell. And I will see you guys in the next video.